Let's bring in political analyst Lori Williams, who's standing by at Mount Royal University in Calgary. Lori, good to see you. Appreciate your time today.
Great to be with you, Todd.
All right, let's start in Calgary. And what's at stake here? What are you hearing? What are you seeing?
Not a lot of energy or enthusiasm. This is a really interesting election in that both in Calgary and Edmonton, a very high undecided rate, about mid-30s are undecided in Calgary, and almost 50% are undecided in Edmonton. And part of it is because of confusion. We've got political parties involved in Calgary and Edmonton for the first time against the wishes of the majority of Albertans. And so people are sort of torn between candidates and the ones who belong to parties, the ones that are independents, and nobody's really standing out or inspiring people in this election. So because of the number of choices, the ambivalence or confusion associated with this, and also the fact that at the school board level, there are groups that are trying to, parents' rights groups that are trying to take over school councils, or school boards, I should say. There are a lot of really interesting issues in this campaign, but I think people are just a bit, A, confused, and B, ambivalent about the choices available to them.
Yeah, does the ongoing teachers' strike play any role in this, Lori? You were just touching on that a moment ago.
Yeah, two things make a difference here. The postal strikes, so some of the information on where people could vote, it's come to me. It may not have come to all Calgarians with the rotating strikes now. So that's a factor. At a crucial time when people are starting to pay attention to the election, they still had, in some cases, questions about where and how to vote. But the teacher strike, of course, is important as well. It's come up in a number of debates here in Calgary. The support for teachers is quite high in Alberta, and the Alberta government is not really willing to give much in a way that it looks like most Albertans want them to do. But of course, you can't vote on that in this election. So the candidates that are seen as more closely aligned with the provincial government might take a bit of a hit as a result of that.
Hey, Lori, it's always good to have you part of our coverage. Thanks for this.
Thank you, Todd.